Flashback.
Hey guys, welcome to day 0 for Tucson Comic Con. Oh my god. I'm a little out of breath. I ran downstairs and made myself a quick cup of coffee because I got a lot to do this morning. Long story short, we are in the final bout of Smogist, and while I'm gone at the con, the rest of the videos need to release. So it's Thursday, so I have to leave tonight by 6 p.m. to get to Tucson around 8, and then we're gonna set up probably tomorrow morning. But with that, I want all my videos done and programmed and ready to go, so I don't need to worry about them while I'm at the con. And so that's the thing, it's gonna be a lot of upfront work today because I finished editing today's 1 minute, or not 1 minute, the longer form for day 29. Basically it's the one I post on TikTok because everything else is like close to a minute, so I just make it a minute. So my TikTok one is about 2 minutes, 8 seconds, yeah. So I finished editing that one. Now I have to edit it down to 1 minute, and then I'll add music for the online version for Instagram and YouTube. And then I need to edit day 30. I need to finish drawing day 31, and then I need to edit the full Friday video highlighting all of the final ones for the week. So I think that's gonna take me basically the rest of today. I'm gonna be at this desk nonstop today. And then after that, I need to pack the car with all of my stuff for Tucson, which I think I can do. Usually it only takes me like an hour to 2 hours to pack the car or like pack my things. But this time I'm bringing a bunch of new stuff and I'm trying out a new setup. I was hoping to do a mock setup, but I didn't get it done. I didn't get time. So the mock setup is gonna be Friday morning. So I gotta get the car packed, and then I need to leave by probably actually a little before 6 to go pick up my friend Amber. We're gonna carpool down there because she's running her own table. So yeah, it's a lot. I have a very big checklist. So I'm just gonna chug away, get as much done as I can, and even if I don't finish like the short form day 31, I can maybe ask Josh to do that while I'm gone, and then he can just edit the final little social posts for it. So oh man, anyway, so I'm gonna get back to work, try to get through as much as I can, and then I'll probably see you at car packing time. So small check-in, it's, what is it, 3:35, yeah. So we're getting close to the end of the day, and at least the end of the day of like how much time I have left. Basically all I have left now is I'm remixing the music for the Smogist Week 4 video, and then I need to add the community showcase at the end, and then the video is done. But then I need to make the thumbnail, export it, upload it, and then I don't think I'm going to be able to program it before I have to leave. So while it's exporting, I'm going to go downstairs, pack up all my stuff, try to get a quick shower in because I need to pack all my Comic-Con stuff into the car and it's very hot outside. So I'm going to do that, and then I have to pack my clothes and make sure I have everything. It's really skirting it close today, so I'm just gonna get back to work, and I'll see you guys on the road or during packing, something, whatever happens next. Okay, so as you can tell from my red face, I just finished packing the car as much as I could. It is hot. It's 104 out. I'm dying. So I think I have everything. So I'm gonna double, triple check here in a minute, but I have to repack a couple of stickers and pins that were running low from last time. And yeah, then from there, we're gonna just double check I have everything. I'm gonna take a shower, pack my clothes, and then I'm out of here. So it's right up to the wire though. It's like 4:58 and I'm trying to be at my friend's by 6. So I have about 30 minutes to accomplish what's left. All right, let's get done. So I just finished picking up Amber's stuff and we barely made it. I changed out a few things, so I have like a new display and a couple other things, but wow, we barely fit our stuff, and I think I'll put my backpack right there and then we're set. Oh my God. All right, Waiting for her to get back and we're gonna hit the road.
Many hours later.
All right, we made it to our Airbnb.
We made it.
We did. It was an hour and a half
tired.
drive. I'm exhausted. I had to take my glasses off. My headache is so bad. But yeah, it's a cute little place.
It is.
It's pretty nice. I might try to do this one again next year because it's like a 7-minute walk from the convention center, and we passed right by it while driving here. So it's only like 8:40, and I feel like it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm going to bed immediately. So this is all you're getting for an update. I made it to Tucson.
You can like turn just a little bit to show. It's cute.
It's a cute little place. A little speckled wall. I'll show you the kitchen tomorrow while I'm making coffee, but that's it. I'm going to bed. And then tomorrow is grocery store, bank, setup.
It sounds so simple.
It's going to be so long. It's going to be such a long day. And then
that's going to take, all of that's going to be like 5 hours.
Yeah, and then we vend after that.
Yay.
Until, what is it, 7 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
I'm going to bed. Good night. Hey guys, welcome to official day 1 of the con. It's a little after 8, almost 9 o'clock. And basically today we're gonna run to the bank, run to the grocery store, and then do setup. The show doesn't start until 2 p.m., but we have so much to do. We have a lot to do. So we're trying to get there as soon as possible because both Amber and I are solo for our own like booth setups, but we can help like each other, but it's still gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of work. And then
left out the most difficult part. Neither of us know how we're setting up our booths yet.
Yeah.
We're trialing it there.
It's gonna be great. Brand new setups for both of us.
And I like these floors. I was able to slide in on my socks.
Yeah, you just. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But we gotta go get snackies first.
Oh, we gotta get snackies.
We're gonna get snackies. So I'll check in with you guys after we do all our shopping. So I'm so much happier with this setup. Like, you can see everything really easily. I love this overbar hanging thing for these. Like, it takes up way less table space instead of the cubes. So I'm pretty pleased. This like is really clean. It looks really good. I think the one difference is like right here, I won't be able to go further down, but it still ended up working out. So no complaints, but yeah, I think this is a good setup. I think I bought some like drapes to go behind these cubes and things, or the boards. So I might add that for Portland because I just wanted to try it by itself for this one. Or maybe I'll add them tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see, because I think seeing through kind of detracts from them. So I might try it out tomorrow because we're about to open in about an hour and I don't want to undo all this. So yeah, overall, really happy with the setup. Okay, I lied. I changed a few things. I actually put the curtains up. I think that helps. I'm trying to decide if I put the other two, but if anything, I'll do that tomorrow because I'd have to take the whole thing down. So don't think I want to do that. So at least the red curtains are kind of nice. It kind of closes it in a little bit. I think it adds a nice backdrop. I think it looks good. Maybe get something that isn't as sheer, but I don't know. I'll hold on to them because I think I'm going to change this whole setup to look more like a tavern. So yeah, I think it looks good though. Overall, I like it. All right, so I'm flying a bit solo this weekend. Josh wasn't able to make it. He's feeling under the weather. So it's just me for the weekend. I have a friend coming tomorrow that will help me with the table just for the day, which will be good. Hopefully, like, Saturday is busy, so then I have my help for like the busy day. But yeah, it should be a pretty good con. I think it looks pretty busy, and they said like ticket sales are up like 40% compared to last year. So that's a lot of people. I'm just gonna inhale my leftovers, and then I think I'm gonna go change into a different shirt that isn't sweaty. And I'll set up my mic, get it all ready, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, I got the mic set up. Hopefully this is better this time, because I think last time I had it too close to my neck, so it kept like muffling it. So I'll review the footage from today later, and hopefully it works. But I wanted to share one other thing. I'm a part of the scavenger hunt this year, and basically my question is someone has to name a famous dragon from cinema, and then they get to scan the code and they get like a little freebie prize. So I'm probably going to hand out like a couple of dragon stickers. I don't know, maybe I'll hand out some of my little monster ones that don't sell super well, so I might do that. So yeah, I just wanted to share. Part of a little scavenger hunt. It's going to be cute. And the floor just opened. They actually let people in early, but they haven't made it to this side of the hall yet, so I'm hoping it's really good because there's a lot of people lined up. You can see them from here. I'll show you really quick. There they are, way over there. Lots of people. But yeah, hopefully this weekend is really good sales because I need the cash for Portland. Portland's going to be an expensive show, and this one it's pretty cheap because I'm splitting an Airbnb, and then the booth was really inexpensive. So it should be pretty easy to go into like the profit range, but then again, like shows can be kind of unpredictable, especially because I haven't done this show since its like conception. Like I think it was like year, I don't know, 2 or 3 for it, and they're celebrating the 15-year anniversary. So that puts in perspective how long it's been. So I have no clue what to expect. I'm hopeful because of what they said for sale, or the ticket sale prices, as well as my friends who have been doing this one. They've been coming here instead of to, there's another Phoenix show called Saboten, which is a more like anime-based one, but they've been coming here instead of going to Sabo because they say it's so much better in Tucson. So I'm like, okay, maybe the sales are pretty solid. But I mean, we'll find out. So fingers crossed. I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog this weekend just because I'm solo, but I'll probably have it running here and there. So yeah, fingers crossed for good sales. Yeah, we have a pretty big range. There's some beefy boss monsters. There's some kind of like a little more reasonable creatures. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. And then we have a little bit of like a monster hunter aspect to it as well. Like characters can like harvest parts and then take it to someone to make armor or weapons. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I drew most of them on like YouTube and Twitch for like my community would do like random challenges with me and such. So yeah. Yeah. And then we have this, if you want to check it out, we have the second one, like a little preview. That one has a ton more items, a bunch of other stuff, so. Okay. Yeah. That one's on pre-order because it just didn't make it in time. They're in the mail. Got it. They passed customs and they're still out somewhere.
But then it's going to get scratched. What's the plan on that? Is that basically making like a whole campaign?
Yeah, so like at least the second book, it's another monster manual, but it also has like 2 playable races, a bunch of items and other stuff. Yeah, so we expanded it a bit. And then we're thinking next we'll do like maybe mini encounters with some of our monsters. Like here's a room, and then like you get the map and like the monsters and the whole thing. So yeah,
really cool.
Yeah.
I'm playing right now as a Buccaneer. It's like a homebrew class, but it's a lot. So
Yeah.
I know that my people are playing with like technically homebrew content.
Yeah, yeah. I love homebrew content. There's so much cool stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, you're good. Thank you. What are you looking at?
Why is there so much box?
Yeah, they're pretty cute. I love them. Hi there. Yeah, feel free if you want to pick up anything, flip through it. You're more than welcome.
We'll just do those
All right, cool.
right in the bottom one. Thumbs up now.
Okay, so that would be 45, please. Right here, all set. Can you just grab that for you real quick? Sorry, I'm trying to find one more.
Are you fine?
That's why. I was like, I felt like I knew I had some, but I only have like 3 left of the crayon ones. And I was like, where are they? Get a little bag for you.
Awesome.
Do you want a receipt at all?
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
thank you.
You have a good one.
Thanks, you too. Hi. Yeah, they're my little babies. My cute little children. Okay, there we go. Mic and receiver's on. So, sorry this is going to be a weird angle because it's the only place I can really put it without it being in the way. So you're going to get a lot of nice up the nose shots, under the chin shots. So enjoy. We're about an hour and a half in, made a couple sales. It's pretty decently like crowded for kind of a smaller con. So yeah, we'll see. I know a lot of people just walk around and look on Fridays. So I'm not expecting like huge sales, but yeah, we'll see how the weekend goes. Oh my God. Hi. Sorry, I'm just struggling with this water bottle. Yeah, I know. I call him my runway version because, yeah, we can't see him, but I feel he just wants to work it one of these days, you know, so. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Dang, I wish I hit record. I got my first scavenger hunts. So my question, I think I said it earlier already, but it's name a famous dragon from cinema. And the first one was Toothless, and the second one was a Haku. So I'm like, very solid. This is going to be a fun little scavenger hunt for the weekend. I'm really happy to be participating in it. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I feel it's also nice that the con does this because of it makes people go to other booths. Like, there's not really a guarantee they'll buy something, but it still gives you like exposure for your stuff and a potential sale. So that's pretty cool. And it makes people walk around the hall more instead of like sticking in certain areas. So I think it's a really fun idea to have like a little scavenger hunt or like a pin rally or a stamp rally. I think all those are really cool, and I'd like to participate in more. So I'll have to just reach out to people for future cons and see if I can get into more of them. Because a lot of them are run by just people with their booths. Like, I know one of my friends is doing like a Dungeon Meshi stamp rally at the con they're at right now. So yeah, I think I need to get some fan art, like little fan art bits to then participate in some of those rallies. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, feel free if you want to flip through, check anything out. You're more than welcome.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you. Yeah, they're my little dudes, my little cryptids.
Same book?
Yeah, same book. Yeah, feel free to flip through whichever. It's an original creature compendium for 5th edition.
That's clever.
Yeah. And they've all been play tested too. That was really fun. So they can go in any campaign basically.
I'm gonna get one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Here, let me get.
Cool. I gotta support that idea.
Oh, well, thank you. Do you want me to sign the book?
Sure.
Cool. Okay. Creature compendium. So that'll be 35, please. Great. Cool.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I think everything's working. Yeah, okay. Quick check-in. It's 5:30. So yeah, for a smaller con, it's been doing pretty good. First days are always kind of slow, so I don't even know how much I've made yet, but I've sold a couple books. Okay, I've made 150 bucks. Yeah, 150 bucks. So I think it's about 100 more to table, and then I think the Airbnb, it's going to be, I think it's like 300 to 400 to cover my Airbnb cost. So in total, I need to make probably about $800 to $900 to cover my costs, including like my groceries so far. So I'm gonna aim for like 1,000 to break even, but I would really like to make more than that so then I can have some for Portland. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I haven't done this show in a long time, so hopefully like Saturday is really good, but I guess we'll find out as the weekend progresses. But yep, 2 hours left. It's been busy enough that I can like chat with people, show people stuff, but no one's buying yet, which is usually how first days go. It's like not a lot of people buy. They want to look and scout it out and then buy it all at once over the weekend. So it's pretty okay. So we'll see how the rest of the weekend goes. So I'm thinking about adding another gachapon. I want to do little kaijus, so you'll be seeing the Kickstarter for that one eventually. I just need to finish the designs. Honestly, that's probably what I should work on this weekend if I have downtime, because like I had a little time to work on my comic, because it's gotten a little slow here in the evening, but maybe I should work on the baby kaijus. Maybe that should be the next project, because I have a few things I need to draw for like YouTube videos, but I don't really have a plan now that Smogus is on. I'm done drawing dragons, so I better just look at my schedule and maybe I'll just do the baby kaijus. Hi there. All right, I'll pack down on the back side. Then today is a big drop curtain for the front. All right, done with our first day.
I don't appreciate how low I am.
I'm sorry. I'll do this view there. Better. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Anyway, it was a pretty solid day one. I wouldn't say like, it didn't blow it out of the water, but I'm getting close to at least booth cost. So that's good. But Amber, you got a big sale.
I did have a big sale.
She sold how many bottles? How many potion bottles did that guy buy?
6.
That's awesome.
And I posted his picture on my Instagram. He said he was going to make an Instagram just so he could see it.
Oh, that's cute.
But yeah, I'm so
That's
stoked.
awesome. Yay!
Little stressed because I did not bring more.
Well, I
only
mean,
have what's at the table.
I guess that's a good problem to have.
Yeah,
So,
less to load out.
right, exactly. I mean, that was like what we wanted. That was the goal.
Kind of, yeah. That's
Was
why I didn't bring
less. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I would say overall it was pretty good. I'm
more.
sitting.
Certainly has made up for the shit show that was Phoenix for me personally.
Yeah. I mean, Phoenix was kind of low
Phoenix
this
was
year.
rough.
It was. So at least today I'm sitting at about $200. So I'm almost to booth.
Yeah.
And then I forgot how much the Airbnb is. Isn't it like
It was 500.
500? Okay.
And then we split it.
Yeah, so I need to get at least 800 to meet like that cost.
Right.
And I haven't even looked at my food yet. So
I don't even want to look at the food.
yeah, we'll figure that out
That's
later.
why we're having sandwiches for lunch.
Yeah, I think the one out dinner will be Trueland. And then I think I'm just gonna make a sandwich every night for the rest of it.
Yeah.
So, sorry, we'll go this way. Woo! But yeah, probably just gonna go back, chill, make some sandwiches. Maybe we can watch a show and hang out.
Yeah.
Kind of do nothing tonight.
That sounds amazing.
Sweet.
You're walking right into a
I am right into a bush.
Hey, hello. Hello, little kid cat now.
All right, so we're getting ready for the day. I got my new Tamago Sando shirt. But yeah, just gonna probably make a quick breakfast. I finished packing my lunch, so that's ready to go. But hopefully lots of good sales today. I have help from one of my friends, and then there's a couple friends coming down from the valley to just visit for the day, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably make an egg English muffin. My stomach's a little upset today, so I don't want to eat too heavy. So hopefully the stomach upsetness also passes by the time we get to the show. But I'm gonna make some breakfast and then off we go. Nope. Yeah. Okay, Think the mic's working. Good morning. Happy Friday. Saturday. Already off to a good start. So far it's been a little quiet. I didn't really vlog coming in because we were running a little late after making breakfast. But it sounds like there's a really long line outside in the heat. And so I'm curious how long it's going to take for people to get in here and like actually get to the floor. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I don't know. I'm going to give it till like 11 or 12 to really see how many people are going to be here, you know? So it sounds like it's a lot. So hopefully good sales, because I really need a good sales day today. So fingers crossed. We sell a lot of books, a lot of stuff. And then I also have Dana. Dana, you want to say hi? She came to help me today since Josh is sick. So it's going to be great. Got some backup for a busier day. So, all right. Hopefully we get lots of sales. No, I had a couple people like look and just like peruse, but nothing yet for now. Yep.
Do you find you tend to get more sales towards the end of the day?
Yeah, there's a lot of like, holy shit, I gotta hurry and buy before the floor closes sales. Yeah. But it depends on the show, because sometimes it just dies in the last hour and then there's no one here. That is good.
Right? I noticed too the crowds, the aisles get clustered.
Yeah, it gets really crazy at some cons. Like, it's impossible to have people at your booth that if it goes back too many layers of people trying to look over, you lose so many people.
Yeah.
It sucks.
They just push through.
Yeah. We're sitting in the last 20 minutes. It was a little slower than I was hoping for Saturday. I should have known this is a much smaller con. But I was hoping for a little better. But we're sitting about $820, so not terrible. $820, yeah. So I made costs plus a little more. So now I'll just.
Because I bought so much of your
Because you bought my stuff.
Right.
Dana came to help, but left with stuff.
I came to help and get coupons and things, and I spent $100.
Well, then I owe you many IOUs.
Oh, I'm going to use them.
Yeah, you can have them.
Like, remember?
Remember when I went and helped you and spent money at your booth?
You got to help me make this stupid belly dance video now.
Okay, we'll figure that out. It's nice with this setup too. I can just attach the curtains to the post, and it's so much easier to close down. If I can reach the post, come on. How did I do this earlier? There we go. Oh my God. Just eating a little snack in the dark because I am up before everyone else. I'm gonna have coffee, a couple donut holes. We gotta finish as much food as we can this morning because we're off. We gotta check out before the show. Okay, so we're officially starting Sunday. This morning was a little bit of a whirlwind. I wanted to vlog a bit more this morning, but we had to basically be totally out of our Airbnb by 11 today. So we would have to basically have it all packed and wrapped before we even got here. So it was just a quick cleanup, trying to get some of our food on ice that we didn't finish, and then just, yeah, getting out of there. And so today, it's already been a little busy. I talked to a couple vendor friends. They came over and bought some of my goodies, so that was fun. I did a little bit of walking around before the floor opened, but we didn't get too much time. And then I was a little bummed. I'm hoping this works out better today, but when I was looking through my footage from yesterday, I don't even know if it's gonna make it in the vlog, because like it was letting out this awful like screeching noise. And I don't know if it was like, or like even like a rubbing, it was weird. It was a lot of weird stuff. So I'm still trying to figure out these mics. So hopefully this one works better with the connector, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think I might get a different mic set. But what sucks is I don't think I can return these, because they're okay, but they're not very good compared to some others I've heard, like the Rode mics and such. So I might just eat it as a loss, but oh well. So got one more day today, going till about 5. So it shouldn't be too long of a day, but I'm hoping lots more sales, because if I could make another like $400 to $500, preferably even $600, that'd be really solid. But that might be a lot asking for one day, because that's what it was yesterday for a busy Saturday. So I'm gonna chomp down on a sandwich and just, I guess, chill out until more people get through the door, because we just opened. So yeah. Hi.
Oh, I love your picture.
Thank you. Yeah, they're my cute little dudes.
Oh, very adorable.
Thank you.
So it's randomized.
Yes, but there's one of each, so it's like even chance to get any of them.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Good. Frying Mothman.
Thank you. I love them. They're very cute.
They're very cute. I'll take one Mothman.
Okay. The regular or the hollow?
I think I like the regular with the red eyes.
Okay. Okay, that'll be 5. Great. And let me grab that for you.
What that tastes like. No sweeteners in here, right?
Just black. Thank you.
All right, I'm going this way. $7, please.
Okay, can I do card as well? So I met this really nice guy. I've met him a couple times actually, but I just haven't had time to talk at a lot of shows. But they're the Arcane Collector, and they were talking about maybe doing like a collaboration to make like, they do like D&D maps and items. So we were like, oh, it'd be cool to collaborate and do like a map monster combo, because I've been thinking about doing like mini encounters as like a monthly subscription type of thing was one of my ideas. But this would be really cool too. So I was talking to them like how cool it would be to do like a joint Kickstarter, like you make maps, I'll make monsters to go in those maps. So that's really exciting. I'm just really excited to start going full time with art. Like this weekend's been a little up and down in sales, but I'm in good spirits. Like I'm excited to just do cool stuff. So that's a fun little update. But they're going to be coming back to check out some more of my books and other things, but it's pretty cool. this would be really cool to work on and do stuff with. Hi. How's it going? Good.
I was directed over here with the Gideon stuff.
Oh, yes. I love that book series so much.
Me too. How much are the stickers?
They're 5 each, and also the stickers are buy 3, get 1 free. So,
Can I get all 3?
yeah,
Cool. Can I actually get 2 of the Nona?
sure. And then let's do a Gideon and a Harrow. And okay, that'll be 15, please. All right, you're all good. Let me get those together for you. Yeah. I'm like waiting desperately for them to have any news of Electo. I'm like, come on. I thought we were supposed to get it like last year or even beginning of this year.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
she's still writing it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's cool, take your time, but can I just get like, I don't know, the cover? Like, you can keep writing, but give us the cover art. That could like satiate me at least for a little bit. Oh, right, 2 Nona. Yeah, that's, agony. Okay, there you go. Thank you. New sale. So yeah, we're sitting at about 1 o'clock. So we have 4 hours left. So pretty close to end of the day. Yeah. So it's okay. I'm gonna check my final report so far. Okay, so we're doing better than I thought. So for a small con, we're sitting at about 1,153. So expenses are pretty low for this one. So there should be at least a little bit of profit to take with me to Portland. I'll do like the final numbers like I did with the last vlog too. But I'm interested to see how much extra cash, but I feel it's gonna be like food money for the next con is I think how much I'll have left over. So we'll see. I mean, it wasn't awful, but if I get it at Dragon Con, I think I would prioritize that over this one since they tend to be on the same weekend, but we'll just have to see what cons I can even get into next year. Because I don't have a lot of like beefy credentials, but maybe I could try for a few of mine to get into some of the bigger shows, but I also need to update my website. I think that's kind of a combo of things that I need to do. So anyway, a couple hours left. We'll chug through it and get it done. So I think I'm going to break down a smidge early. It slowed down quite a bit. We got about 20 minutes left, and I would like to get home at a reasonable time. So I still got like an hour and a half drive. So I'm just going to break down a little early because there's like no one here, and I'd like to go home. But pretty good Tucson. Pretty good con. I have to say, I've perfected the pack down, but pretty efficient use of my little trolley. Oh my God, there's a huge hill over there and I'm dying. Overall, good con. So now I'm just gonna pack the car and head up. It's gonna be about an hour and a half drive to get home. So I'm just gonna put on a nice audiobook and just cruise and chill out. And then I'll give you guys the final tally probably tomorrow. But by the time you're seeing this, there won't be a tomorrow, it'll just be the same day. All right, time to load all this. Hi, babies. Hello, hi. Let me come in. Hi. Baby's so happy. Oh, so happy. Mommy home. Yeah, hi. Come here. Hi. Big wiggles. Good, Elsa. Hi. I know. I'm home. Oh, big wiggle meister. Oh, Cody, I'm sorry. Come back. Hi. Hi, Elsa. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, you good girl. Cody, come here. Cody. Okay, Kendra gets it in. Cody. Hi, my big boy. Hi, Cody B. Hey, baby. Hi, Elsa. Here's your pretty lady. Cody. Let me say hello. Hello. You're so happy. So happy mommy home. So happy mommy home. Yeah. Oh. Hi. You sniffing? You snore for where I was? Yes. Happy babies. Hey, welcome to the end of the Tucson Comic Con vlog. I'm just going to go through basically my expenses versus costs, a couple thoughts about the con in general. And then I also want to show you guys some of my top sellers. I thought that would be kind of interesting to look at per convention because I feel every convention's a little different on what sells really well. But now I'm kind of noticing certain trends with certain things that for sure are making like the money makers for the shows. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and go over our final sales. So our final sale total for this show was $1,570, which is pretty good for a small con. And honestly, comparing it to Denver Comic Con, this did really good for a small show. Like my Denver con was not very good. And so I was very impressed that this one did as well as it did, you know. And then I am wondering how Portland's going to be this upcoming week, just based off of my previous sales at Portland. So I don't know. We're going to have to compare. Plus, I'm getting book 2 for Creature Compendium in the mail like today. So we might even have like more books to sell, which would be cool. Anyway, sorry. Back to Tucson. Here's the final sales. Pretty decent for a small con, or smaller compared to like Phoenix and other ones. And then for our final total expenses, we had my booth was $222. I thought it was like 100 something when I first was thinking about it, but it was a little more than I remember. My Airbnb, when I split it with Amber, was $250. Parking, we were saying we were going to walk, but it ended up being unbelievably humid. There was rain. It was very hot. So we ended up just driving just because of the heat. So it was $12 a day for $38 total. And then my food, I ended up going to the grocery store. I had a couple meals that I purchased and a few like snacks at the convention when my other snacks ran out. So that's $138-ish for just me. So I don't know. Food overall has just gone up over the years. So these always feel so expensive for how much the food is. And then with Tucson, they require you to have a temporary seller's license for the city. So that's $25 for that license. And so then our total profit versus cost. So total cost ended up being $675. So I made a really good profit of $894, which is solid. This is what I was really hoping for, to go into Portland with a little bit of extra cash, because Portland is much more expensive. The food's going to be more expensive. I have a hotel and like flights that I need to cover as well. I've already bought them, but it's like just feeding into basically each show kind of feeds into each other and helps pay for the next one. So yeah, overall it was good. Will I go back? I'm not sure, because like it is a very solid convention and I enjoyed it and the people there were very nice. The staff was awesome. But then I guess it will just depend if I get into Dragon Con or like a different bigger con during the same time of year. It's hard because like sometimes small cons can be like super solid for people. And it can be like their biggest money maker because it's like a smaller booth price, usually less money to be there, get there, all that. But then on the flip side, there's less attendees. So there's a good chance like you might have a good chance of making a good amount, but then also might not. It's kind of a toss up for some of the small shows. And then, but the same thing can happen for big shows. Like you can invest a lot into flying out there, get a hotel, pay like double to triple what I paid for a booth, and then you don't sell well. So I think all of these are kind of a gamble. And then also with these, I want to kind of go through what my top sellers were and kind of show you, I guess, the diversity and range of quantity versus dollar amount made. So here's like my top kind of count and sell, I guess, combo. So stickers by far were my number one like moved item. I sold like 100 stickers, which made me $476. So that was a very good chunk of change from just the stickers. But my stickers range from like $4 to $5. So keep that in mind. And then on the flip side, my creature compendium, I only sold 14, but I made more than the quantity of stickers because that one is $35. Usually at a booth, you want to have kind of an in-between of like lower dollar amounts that can move quicker and easier and are like not as much of an investment for the customer. But then you also want those bigger ticket items like larger books or prints or other things. So you just have a little bit of diversity in what you're selling. And then I think I talked about this in the Denver one. I don't really have a lot of middle ground stuff, but this was the first time that I added like prints again, which did okay. But I think the gotchas are like kind of my middle ground item that did really well. So one pull of a gotcha is $8 for my little cryptid gotchas. And I sold 29 of them and made like $232. Or you can do a 3 pull for $20. And so I sold 10 of those and made like $200. So there's kind of like a diversity here of like trying to have low tier items and bigger dollar amount items. And they all contribute to like the final sales total. But I just thought it'd be interesting to kind of go through and compare from show to show and kind of see what happens in the future for other shows. So I don't know. If you find this interesting and this like breakdown interesting, let me know. I can keep adding the top sellers. But yeah, overall, Tucson Comic Con was a very solid show. It was busy. There were some points where it was pretty dead, but overall it was consistently pretty busy in terms of foot traffic and people to talk to. But anyway, that's Tucson Comic Con wrapped up for this year. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out my little Artist Alley vlogs. I hope you're finding these interesting and fun. Like, I really have fun editing them. I didn't think I would because of how long these are, but actually they've been like really fun to do. So I hope you're finding it interesting. And if there's certain things you would like me to cover more of, from like the Artist Alley experience, let me know in the comments. Like, I'm trying to cover as much as I can to help you guys, because I know tabling at Artist Alley can be a little intimidating, but having this type of breakdown, I hope, helps a lot for you guys. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for stopping by and checking out this video. And if you aren't already, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, all those things to help me make this transition to full-time artist a little bit easier. And I really appreciate your guys' support. And speaking of support, thank you to my patrons. You guys are amazing. You're making this transition happen a lot smoother. If you guys would like to get behind the scenes artwork, high-res digital work, and soon to be physical tiers of like a print club and a sticker club, go check out my Patreon. With your support, I can make the transition from getting laid off from my full-time job into going to a full-time artist a little bit smoother, and I would really appreciate any support you can offer. But either way, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out the artist vlogs. I know these are beefier videos, but I really hope you're enjoying them, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.